Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 5-over match between Australia and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Certainly a coin toss to win. You'd have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there's a lot of runs in the wicket.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Smith shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
That's the over. Australia are none for none. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Nicked it.
Bowling.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Head watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep, yep.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Edged! Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Head shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Big edge!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. 9 runs added in that over. Australia are none for 24. Going with pace now.
Left armour is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Wait there.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 29. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Massive edge!
Yep.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but overpitched and got what it deserved.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It's the openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
There'll be runs here. Loud shout. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. Wait.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Sri Lanka are none for 2. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it. Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Gone! Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler. Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Cummins getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Hazelwood, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the south end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
The Silver takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Wait on. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Comfortable single if they take it.
I'm surprised they're turning runs down like that. They should be rotating the strike. Every run counts in the book.
Yep. Bowler.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Abbott, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait on. Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Bowler.
Abbott ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Stumping! Oh!
Agar with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
And that marks the end of the match. Sri Lanka have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
This has been a
Please take care.
famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved win, I would say.